So you know a lot about illness, disease, and general dying biologically.
Yep, they're all in me.
Sorry, illness, disease, and dying biologically is in you.
All consistently happening. At every moment, a cell dies and a cell is born.
Dying biologically is one of those sentences that sounds on the surface like, oh, very clever. And then when you think about it for more than half a second, it's like, no, that's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. So I guess, like, as opposed to what, like...
Yeah, what was the cause of death? Oh, he died biologically.
I died from a lack of enjoyment, personally.
If I had to ask you what the worst color of plague is, what would your answer
I don't
be?
like the way this question has been framed, but I suppose black?
Okay, actually no, I didn't yeah, no, I guess that is objectively the correct answer. I didn't think that far. I didn't think that far through this. That is pretty disastrous. Yeah, no.
I don't like you just asked me what the worst of something was, and the setup for the answer was just the word black.
No, actually you're wrong. The correct answer is red.
Oh, okay. I guess blood and stuff, probably not good.
I don't like this. I don't appreciate this. I don't want this. And quite frankly, I think it's cruel that many people have forced this upon me.
Sort of just looks rusty.
It does look a little bit non-threatening from at least this perspective. It just looks like there's some growths on the text.
Like, as far as metal is concerned, rust could be called the Red Plague.
As far as metal is concerned,
It is taking over our people.
my iron son, do not go near the rust.
It will grow upon your surface until it fully takes over your body.
So every couple of weeks, we ask the patrons about any game in the world, or indeed in this case, a mod for an existing game, and then they all vote, and if it wins, we have to play it, and this time this won, the Red Plague Subnautica, a mod. If you want to be part of making my worst nightmares come true, you can do that by paying a small fee every month, which also keeps the channel going. Link down below. It is appreciated. Most of the time, well, all of the time, but stop it. I hate you, I love you all. In any case... So what the Red Plague is, and we need to start a new game, because apparently it's quite in-depth, it's got story, stuff's happening.
Oh, okay.
Is a, I'm just going to say, it's a horror mod for Subnautica. And that seems like the most unnecessary thing to do to Subnautica that I have ever fucking heard.
Well, I don't know. I feel like it's like putting a hat on a hat for you specifically, because the original Subnautica...
Yes, it is putting a hat on a hat for me. It's like, what? It's already one of the most terrifying, harrowing experiences of my life.
I just mean, like...
And now it's like, well, we should make it actually scary.
Well, I just mean, like, what if it isn't worse because it already was this for you?
I just feel like, you know, I finally reached a place where I'm kind of still a bit nervous, but I can kind of deal with even things like Reapers or ghosts and stuff, and then it's like,
shit, the extinguisher.
Hold my glass, you know, and I don't.
God, I forget how close you come to dying in the first 5 seconds of this game.
Yeah, and you get smacked in the face by a train.
Which makes your face crack.
Which makes your face crack, yes. Don't you just hate it when your face crack?
Yeah.
So I have no idea when, why, or how we'll start seeing different things. What I'm assuming, based on the name and the look of the text, is that they've taken the idea of, like, the green virus thing and then amped it up to, like, a much worse red virus that does much worse things.
I can see that. That would make sense. Just a new, different virus entirely.
Oh, yeah, actually, no, when you put it like that, which I guess is also how I just put it, but you also put it in the same way. Just Subnautica, but what if the virus you had to solve was different? Is actually quite a fun little take.
I feel like we might have some time before we encounter it, because it's a bit before you get virusy stuff going on.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, you can spot like green spotted things like almost from the start, but you have no idea if that's just normal or not.
Yeah, that could just be what those creatures are like. You have nothing. You have nothing.
Don't tell me I have nothing.
Why are you looking at like the deep end crafting? Like you don't even have water.
I don't even have water.
You're gonna die of hunger soon.
We need a scanner. And I think
we need more than 45 seconds of oxygen. I forgot how awful that is.
I guess, let's see.
I mean, I'm sure everything's going to be fine.
What the fuck is that? Did you not see that?
Like a little manta ray bat thing? I'm sure that was just part of the normal game.
That?
That, however...
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about!
I thought you were talking about the little bird. I thought you called it a bat. I thought you said bat, not that.
Not the bird thing!
I thought you said bat, and I was like...
What is that? What is that? Is that a rock? I don't like this ominous boomerang fish being like, I don't know, it could be a rock.
I mean, it's not going to be just like a stationary, like, whale.
That's not normal as well, sticking out the sea.
No, I
Right
don't think
over
so.
there?
I think you should go have a look at that. Yeah, because I feel like that's where we built our rocket.
I don't know. It's in the direction of the Aurora's engine. I feel like I don't want to go over there.
Yeah, but it's not like in the Aurora's engine.
This is going to be really
it's
interesting
not that
because
far.
playing this game... Why am I taking damage? Why am I immediately taking damage? What the hell just happened?
You're already being attacked.
Why did I take damage?
It hurts to jump into water without paying attention, I guess.
Is that what the mod's done? It's increased the surface tension?
Yeah?
It's increased my surface tension, I'll tell you that much.
Look, man, I don't need to know about what's going on in your pants.
Ah!
Oh, it's Gary Fish.
Oh! Oh! The small fish have red spots on them and they're killing it! They're aggressive!
Oh, and they're attacking everything.
Oh my god, it's like a red-plagued bladderfish!
Rampage mod, understood. What, is that a dude? Is that just a dude?
What? There is other divers?
I guess? But then where'd he go? He just disappeared.
Oh yeah, look! Red-plagued bones, that's new.
Yeah, yeah.
Just sticking out of this rock.
But also, it's a really big red plague
That
bone.
is a really... what the hell is that? What is that?
It's just a fish. It's fine.
Why am I being attacked by a piece of jerky? That's not just a red...
Oh, they have red spots on them too now. Or at least some of them do, I guess.
Does it make everything with red spots aggressive? Is he going to...
Yeah, I think they will attack everything, is sort of what I'm getting from this. Oh my god, the jerky's attacking!
What the hell is that? What is that? Why is the jerky? Why is the bone jerky? I'm being attacked by a fucking rack of ribs.
You are. It looks, honestly, get it on a grill. That'll solve all your hunger problems.
Okay.
I didn't realize they put pork inside of the ocean.
Okay, let's see what this platform is, I suppose. What?
Wait, so
How
like...
are you supposed to play this with every, like, small fish aggressive?
So does that mean that literally anything could be aggressive? Like, what about the whale things that just sit by the surface and they just sort of chill out with stuff on their back?
As I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted by awful, obviously playing Subnautica while having already played Subnautica, so you know where to go, the story, what to expect, things that you'll bump into, the progression path and stuff, is a colossally different experience, one would assume.
Right.
But I feel like that can be a blanket of safety that can walk you straight into a trap that is a mod surprising you with, haha, like this. This is definitely a thing. Feel like it's not a coincidence that it's directly underneath this.
Because I was gonna say this is oh, that's more bones. Okay, that sort of concerned me for a moment.
So red tablet?
I don't know. Click on it and see what it says.
I can't. Yeah, nothing happens. That's it.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, probably red tablet.
Which is obviously a new tablet. Why is there bones on the... There's a lot of things sticking out the surface, which I'm not like...
Is that a dude? Was that a dude? Was that a person?
Where?
Well, I just saw something like fall into the water from the sky, and I'm assuming that's like the reverse of what happened last time.
He's finally come back down.
What was that? He just...
I don't know. Like...
There was a guy for 2 seconds, and he swam to the surface, and then he was just gone.
Did it not work correctly, or is it supposed to be spooky like, ooh, is it even a real diver?
Maybe it's supposed to be like you're getting infected, and that's how they're showing it to you, is like that's what this represents itself as?
Oh, like a hallucination plague?
Like a hallucination? Yeah.
But that wouldn't explain it making things aggressive.
Yeah, what hallucinations could make you fight things.
I don't think you could show a peep or anything that would make it try and kill everything on sight.
Well, that means that it's like it's affecting your psyche and stuff. So like that, you can very easily just affect emotions when you get into that point.
God, the fact that when I first started this and the first experience like over a year ago, even just the idea of so freely swimming along the shallows, like that took some. That took a lot of
not being on
a lot of. I spent a lot of time on the life.
It wasn't even just like going under the surface. It was just getting off of the original thing.
Are they real or are they not real?
I don't know. Go up to him.
I would like to go up to him, but he's just gone again.
He was swimming away and then he just disappeared.
I'm so perplexed. I feel like actually more than ever, I sort of need the knife to not be like killed by.
Yeah, just to fight back with your tiny little.
I'm gonna need the mobile vehicle bay. I need to go scan fragments. Actually, I remember.
Well, that's a bit. The mobile vehicle bay is a bit deeper in. I feel like we don't even have a vehicle.
I just want my safe CMOF. All right, I miss my buddy.
We don't even have the CMOS things yet.
Okay, so what in the hell? Plagued bladderfish.
Eat something. Oh, okay.
Oh, hey!
So it just like completely changes. Who are you? Who are you?
I can't scan it.
Who are you? Where are you going?
I think it's just another like random diver, like just flavor. I don't think they're like actually.
But why would they just put that in?
So what's the difference between a plagued bladderfish and a bladderfish with red spots? Maybe once like the plague fully takes over, it like fully meets you up like that.
It meets you.
It meets you up, you know, man. It really meets you up.
It's like it gives it like a hard shell.
Plagued creatures. Okay. Mimicked bladderfish. The mimicked bladderfish.
Oh, it's not. Okay, so it's the plague trying to mimic the creatures that it has gotten spots
The
on?
body of the specimen has entirely been consumed by flesh. All the organs that it once had have been amalgamated into its body. Yeah, I know.
It's probably not read in the middle of the ocean in this mod.
That's so interesting. It's the fact that they're all killing each other as well.
They just have no sense of targeting.
Their targeting systems are offline.
You have 16 health. And I imagine you're about to be jumped at. Yep. You're gonna die. The fish are gonna kill you.
I am going to die to regular fish. This is the worst.
I like how this has been advertised as a horror mod, but so far this just feels like dick mode.
It kind of does. It's really sad. I need a knife.
I would not sell a knife to someone who walked up to me just angrily, just like, I need a knife.
I need a knife, man. You don't understand.
Not even I need a knife. I need knife.
Give me creep vine cluster.
There's something about imagining like the hand feel of like taking those off, because you'd have to be gentle with them, but they're like bulbous. So I'm just holding the fish.
It just looks so funny.
You're like, it's like, yes, now suffocate, idiot.
You want to breathe? Show me how you breathe, boy.
Show me your people.
I'll
Where is your leader?
feed you to the platform.
Have you noticed the big red moon?
Is there normally a giant ass red fucking moon this close?
One, no, and two, why is it moving so fast? And three, why does it look like it's going to collide with the planet?
It does look like it's about to detonate the aurora, doesn't it?
Why is it moving so fast? Moons don't move that fast. That's terrifying.
I mean, maybe this one does. Sorry, buddy.
If it did, then I don't think the water would be in the lovely situation it is right now. Moon have big effect on tidal waves.
All right, we can now defend ourselves. I love that we do this little knife twirl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut you. Like, if you sell that person that knife and then they start twirling it, then you definitely know you've made a mistake.
Well, actually, I'd be more okay with it, because then it feels less like they have a mission that they're going to go stab someone with, and they're just sort of an idiot.
It's sort of a skilled knife idiot.
Well, it doesn't have to be skillful. They could drop it.
Also, that's my favorite expression, skilled knife idiot.
It's me, the skilled knife idiot. I'm skilled with knives, but
I'm really good with knives, but I've got really bad common sense on where to put that skill.
I expect every point into dexterity. What is a food?
Okay, right. I still really could do with some medical supplies, but it is what it is.
Well, look at the medical fabricator again, and maybe it'll give you a med pack.
Well, you know, I'm just gotta be passive aggressive towards it, you know, like still not.
Yeah, you just keep like eyeing
Still
it.
not got a med pack. Interesting. I'd have a med pack right now. Can I pick up the infected bladderfish? I can't. You can't use them as like water.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend drinking that.
Oh, it's like a full red peep.
Oh yeah, like a peeper question mark?
Yeah.
It's probably the mimic. Yeah, mimic peeper.
Yeah, they're like mimic. That's so interesting.
Yeah, it has like teeth on the back of it. That's so incorrect.
Component of many habitat modules.
Thank you, PDA.
Yeah,
boys.
no, we know that, PDA.
We've already done all of this. Why in the
what?
holy
Those
fuck
aren't
is
me
there
up
an
here.
infected eel here?
That shouldn't be here.
That doesn't live here. They live in blood death.
Jesus.
I have been way too brazen. I have been way too bold. What did I say? Your safety blanket of knowledge is a deadly betrayer leading you into a trap of new modded things.
See, I bet you that's just a thing that will just like happen by accident. So, is that green? Is that a green stalker?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's the mimic stalker.
Is that like a red plague?
Yeah, it's like made of plants. Look at it. Oh, that's so funky.
The mimic creatures are so fucking cool. Mutated stalker?
Wait, mutated? So it is a stalker.
Oh!
So there's probably mimic and mutated is probably like the final stage of the actually.
It's killing the little boy.
Oh, yeah, so that's probably like the final stage of the ones that get the actual red spots on them.
Oh, I hate that so much. I hate that so much. I hate that deeply.
I sort of like it looked like it was like made of plants almost.
2 seconds.
So the mimic ones look like they're made of meat, and the mutated ones look like they're made of plants. Is this? Am I just like making up a connection here, or does that feel like it's an important thing?
I think you are entirely making up a connection here, yes. I really dislike that we're going to find mutated creatures. Like, what if there's a mutated reaper?
I'm sure there will be variations of every crazy creature in the game.
But I don't want that.
I bet you the void is going to be
I'm
terrifying.
not going to the void. Unless, I guess, the new, like...
Well, there's only one way to know.
Any new objectives make me go to the void, then I guess I am going to the void. But I'm not going to be pleased by it.
Get the very clear feeling that there was definitely be like a crazy mutated ghost out there.
I'll do this horrible thing, but I won't be pleased by it. Stop being a... Why are you in here? Jesus!
Follow that. Oh, that was what I was trying to say earlier about the eel. Was maybe it's just like because they're rampaging and attacking anything in sight, the stronger creatures will just slowly migrate out of the deeper areas because they're attacking things in that direction.
I don't like you saying that. at all.
And not dying because they're winning the fights. Like, theoretically, over time, because of the way that the world
If I get
works,
reapered in a zone that previously didn't have reapered, I'm going to pass out.
I'm just saying, like by the logic of how I think the game works mechanically, they should just move out in random directions. Unless they just don't spawn unless you're in range of them.
Because the one thing that I have managed to kind of avoid in the entirety of the playthrough, for the most part, is being surprise reapered out of nowhere. It like came close, half-ish, but like full on, like I'm completely think I'm fine, and then oh my god, there's a reaper in my face. I feel like I mostly managed to avoid that, and I feel like I'm putting myself back in line for that happening. All right, let's see if there's anything.
I hope it explains the random dudes that are.
I'm Angelina. Personal Altera Research Operation Human Resource Manager. We're receiving this message because you've been promoted from non-essential system maintenance to be our private investigator.
This is new.
I'm
Yeah, this
sending
is
in a
new.
contract with all your
You're sending me a contract?
Skipping contract, buddy. Contract terms signed.
You do know that we've crashed here, right?
Angelina, I'm not happy with what you're saying, Angelina.
Full body biochemical protection module?
Full body biochemical protection module.
Oh, I bet you it requires the bone.
So there is instantly from the start an entire new story?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is really cool.
However, why are there just people?
Yeah, why are there just people?
No one's explaining why there's just people that can just go in a direction and sometimes it's up and then they're gone.
Angela is being very unhelpful right now. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's all I'm saying. Angela is being very unhelpful right now.
Also, we crash landed on this planet and she was just like, hey, so we've got a new job for you. You signed the contract. You had no choice in the matter. Have fun.
All right, I need a computer chip.
Were you that low health?
Was that a gastropod or was that something more?
That looked like a gasopod to me, but I only got like a quarter shot of its body as it consumed you.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm thinking we want this force field. And I know they're not calling it a force field, but I'm going to call it a force field.
I could really do with gold, but I can't remember where gold is from. Deeper? Is that normal?
It looks sort of brainy, to be honest with you. I don't recognize it.
Pick up plague resource.
Wait, okay. I'm thinking perhaps the texture didn't load there. And I'm thinking that is new.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one down there. Plague resource.
A what?
You know, plague resource.
So this is like that red sludge stuff that was over the text.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
What is a plague resource?
Tooltip plague resource.
Ah, tooltip plague resource. Interesting. Could you please stop, gastropod?
Don't looking at your inventory in front of him. You know what he wants, and it's blood.
You know what he wants, and it's blood. It's blood.
And it's your blood specifically. Well, actually, I guess it's everything's blood, but your blood is just extra healing.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is literally everything's blood. Why am I doing such a bad job at fragments? Have I forgotten fragments? Like, obviously, you know, wrecks and crash sites and stuff, but I thought they were just around the place as well.
Pretty sure that they are. You just need to find them better.
Oh, okay.
Unless they just don't start showing up until we've done a certain story step. I don't know if that's how it works.
Yeah, I think Red Plateau really do need the extra speed of either a Seamoth or a glider, but we're here now, so... Oh, there is red whales! No! That's horrifying. That's absolutely fucking horrifying. I hate that so much. I'm just trying to find gold. It shouldn't be that hard. Oh, a time capsule. They're useful.
Yay, time.
Yay, it's some time. We needed that.
It's time. I feel like...
Holy Christ, a stasis rifle. Yes, fucking please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's useful.
Oh, a scanner room. I feel like I'm really jumping the gun here. I need a glider
Yeah.
and gold.
Well, you sort of skipped a Seamoth.
Talking of Seamoth.
Okay. Is that just like an angry Seamoth? The fuck? Is that an infected? It's a mimic. They're mimicked. That's what they are. It's a mimicked Seamoth and mimicked players.
Possessed Seamoth!
The fuck?
There's an eye on it! There is a red flesh eye on it!
There is? Oh no.
I'm going to die.
Oh, the mimic is one.
Why is there a Seamoth with an eye on it? I thought I could maybe scan it and instantly get Seamoth. Why is there a Seamoth with an eye on it?
I don't know. I'm worried about the stasis rifle you found now.
Oh, this time I did lose some belongings. I even lost the stasis rifle.
That sucks. It was the Seamoth that stole it.
Still, the fact that there's possessed vehicles.
Yeah, I'm still trying to process that, but we didn't get to see much of it. I wanted to like see if there was like maybe there's a way that you could just like break the possession and then take it, steal the Seamoth. So like theoretically, if it's a possessed Seamoth, that means it is a Seamoth.
Yeah, that's why I was so excited, because I was like, could we scan it and then just unlock Seamoth instantly?
But then the great oxygen in the sky came down upon us.
Oh, mushrooms are quite far along. Oh my god.
People.
Okay, yeah, they despawn when they
They
hit
just
the
sort of,
surface.
yeah, no, they just go into the sky. They're not despawning, obviously.
Hello.
They just jump really, really hard.
Okay, well, we can make whatever this biochemical protection...
The BPM. the beats per minute.
What are you gonna do for us? You're not any more invincible than before.
Then what does it do?
Then what's the point?
So it's to stop bacteria, I guess?
Yeah, I assume it's a story reason to stop the Red Plague. Hey, I'm Fred.
Anyways, we got another voice actor for this mod. This is Fred.
Co-director of the Red, 4546B.
So you want us to go to the Aurora, is what I'm getting from that.
Oh, is it like a man-made plague, and because the Aurora crashed, it released it onto the planet?
Probably.
Whereas the one you normally solve originated on the planet? Or at least, I guess the aliens brought it, they didn't originate.
That would make sense.
This time we brought the plague, not the aliens.
We're the aliens.
Is the first mission go to the Aurora?
I mean, you say that like that's a late game part of Subnautica.
No, but I
It's like the first main thing the game tells you to do, you just avoided it for a very long time.
I don't know what you're talking about, man, here. So it did say the Aurora, right? That's what it...
Yeah, it was saying that there's stuff on the... I mean, unless the implication is that they, like, also broke off from the Aurora, like, fragments and stuff.
Oh, likely landed not far from the crash site of the
Yeah,
Aurora.
okay.
Okay, I see. So it's around...
So they fill
like
it.
a crash site, like a new crash site.
It's probably, like, maybe, like, perhaps right around where the Reaper is would maybe be a reasonable guess.
You know, man...
I just feel like if I was designing a mod and I was going to put something not inside of the Aurora, but near the Aurora and specifically state it that way, that's probably where I'd put it. Yeah, so that really don't help you with fish, that's sad.
really doesn't help you with fish.
I don't know, part of what I liked about Subnautica is, like, all the stuff that, like, helped you progress also, like, affected your character.
What the fuck, buddy?
Whereas that just feels like it's a fully story thing that you've crafted.
Yeah, but I mean, that makes sense, because you have to be immune to this plague.
Sure, but I wish it had, like, more effect.
But that implies that people aren't immune to it, and there is other divers swimming around. So either they already have this film,
Yeah, there's gonna be evil guys with knives, probably.
or they're gonna get plagued. Like, what if there's a mimic human?
Well, that was my original thought before, was what if all the humans we've seen are just mimics?
No, because they're not red or meaty or changed in any way, are they?
You don't know how they look under the suit.
Yeah, actually, I guess under the suit, if they're just, like, roiling meat bags pulsing, I'm gonna be very upset.
Humans are red meat bags. They just have an extra layer around it called skin. The seat, now that you look at it like that, sort of looks like a child seat. Like a
Yeah, man.
little hand rest for them.
For when the children fall from space.
For the child hand.
Which does sound like a tagline of a really bad movie. When the children fall from space,
Nobody.
no one is prepared.
Because these kids have a lot of problems. Please. Please, somebody help them.
And they'll find out that life is out of this world. I hate that so much. I hate that tropey trailer.
And then there's like a regular child, but they're like wearing blue paint, and there's like
But they're about to find out.
they've got antennas, and they're opening a jar of peanut butter, and they're just like, "What's this stuff?"
But they're about to find out they're not
And
alone.
there's humans everywhere. They're just like, "Hey, yeah, this is our planet."
Just very unenthused about it, though.
Like, I don't know who you are, but like, I gotta go to work.
But what they don't realize is they're going to be taken in for testing.
I feel like there's a 10% chance of that happening. If like a person just saw like an actual alien, they're just like, I don't know what this shit is, but I don't have time for that. I've got like a life and stuff. I'm gonna keep doing
I
that.
think that's more likely than not, if I'm honest with you. Sea glide, I just need one more box.
Hello, alien children. We're the government. Why is it getting so dark?
That's our alien powers government.
Well then, that could be useful in certain situations. You'll be taken for research.
Why is the government talking like an alien? Is there layers to this?
The government is an alien. That's what governments are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, everyone who works for the government is just like an alien in disguise, and humans are actually just an experiment.
It's gone really wrong. Like, goddamn, they've got everywhere and we just can't stop it.
And then sometimes, sea glide fragment. Sometimes they let humans into the government, just like as like a joke, and then they laugh at them.
And no one will believe you. That's the hilarious thing.
Exactly. I forgot how tough it is to have so little storage this early, too.
Yeah, we really need to start getting vehicles. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Is that a stalker eating something?
I'm being attacked by big mutant stalker.
No.
And then this is... It's got like the jellyfish head.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Oh, what are you? Oh, it's just a stalker. It's just like another mutated... Oh!
It's like a stalker that has something in its mouth, but I don't know what it is.
I don't think it is its mouth. It's like surrounding its head. I think it's just like a mimic
Okay.
fucking up at trying to copy it.
Then shouldn't it say it's a mimic stalker? I'm so confused by this creature.
I don't know it. I don't like it. I don't want it.
You have a new radio transmission.
You're a new fucking radio transmission.
No, I'm just a regular radio transmission, thank you.
You know, it's a certain kind of entertainment you need when you're alone on 4546B.
Oh, I'm a radio. Oh, put your hand symbol on me.
2 copper, 2 copper, 2 copper, please.
3 copper. 4 copper.
No, it's not a bidding war. I just need 2 copper.
2 copper, 2 copper. Going to once, going twice, going to four times, going 4 times. Fuck is that sound?
What the fuck is that sound?
Is that the Aurora? Oh, it might be the Aurora doing the Aurora thing.
I don't like that sound.
Maybe go up top?
Why is it just at the surface of the water spinning? I hate that so much.
The infection wants me to fly.
I don't get it. Why was it like, finding target, target locked?
Trying to surface. Get on surface, giving up.
Incapable.
I have deployed smart mines.
It just bounced off her goddamn. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's all good.
Yeah, we won't worry about the sound that we heard.
Yep, I'm just going to assume that that somehow is the sound the Ray thing made.
It was probably just like a bug or something.
So the question is, how much of normal Subnautica should we do, or should we just follow the Red Plague storyline and then farm and build the things required to follow the Red Plague storyline?
I feel like we at least need to do the, like, obviously stuff like vehicle collection, regular Subnautica stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I think we need a sea moth. I'd be surprised if it goes as far and deep as needing to do like the full prawn cyclops.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, maybe, but probably not.
Cool. Now we can move. God, it's quite big.
Well, yeah, it has to propel your entire body.
Oh, wrong, this feels a lot faster. What biome is this? I don't like mystery biome transitions.
It's just going towards kelp.
Like, the Subnautica map, as far as I understand it, is generally, like, fixed. Like, you can get, like, different layouts of the shallows, but obviously it's always where you start off. And, like, the main biomes are always in kind of the same directions, either side of you. Oh! Here we go. We got to investigate.
Yeah, it's another. Look at it just spinning.
It's just like, he's just having a great time. I see fields of green. We're in roses too. There's a diver with him.
Do we scan
I
it?
don't know. Well, let me. Why does it have an eyeball, man? Fuck off.
What if you stab the eye?
Oh yeah, stab the eye.
Maybe we can unpossess it.
Oh.
Is it now just a sea moth? Oh, there's a new eye.
Oh. What the fuck?
Can you take the sea moth now?
They just go back on it. Like, I'm not leaving. This is my sea moth.
This is my moth. Oh, third one.
I'm like, go away. No, it's our sea moth. I like this. This is so much fun.
This is like a hydra.
I hate this so much. Oh, Wales.
What a country.
What a country.
Oh, is that a sea moth fragment there? Oh no, it's a bioreactor, isn't it?
It's a trash can.
Oh, it's a trash can. I wasn't even talking about that. I was talking about forwards from here.
Of course, you would identify the trash can.
It wasn't even what I was talking about. I was talking about that thing on your right.
Yay! Sea moth. Okay, now we can make a sea moth, which means we can now be safe again in my little cocoon of happiness. I love my sea moth so
in the
much.
relative
The
sense.
sea moth is the best. You know,
Yeah.
it really is just the best. I love
It
the
is
sea moth
pretty
so
nice.
much.
There's a cave nearby that has a depth of 90 meters, just so you know.
Thank you. Are you my PDA?
Yeah, I've installed the new upgrades. It makes me less unbearable. Hey, you've got 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Don't drown. That is a weird mutation you've got going on, sir.
He's got a crash fish head!
Is that a salt crash fit? Yeah. Yeah, so I guess when they get infected, they like meld with other fish?
Oh god, the mutant stalker as well.
And that's right next to the base.
That's so strange. That is so genuinely strange. There's more and more of them. Is it getting worse?
Probably. That is generally, especially if it came from us when we landed and it was already that fast, it's probably just going to keep getting worse.
That's actually a really good point. I think we've royally just ruined this place.
Like, honestly, I think the slower you go, the worse it'll be,
We
probably.
might have wiped out the alien plague with a worse plague, though.
I mean, that's useful, right? Have you ever noticed that the symbol for the, like, original base looks like a happy robot's head?
Yeah, we've talked about that.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we had.
Because if we hadn't, I need to make sure that we did.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it just looks really lovely.
Mobile Vehicle Bay.
And then we can start working on the mothy.
Okay, come on. Yep, here we go.
Sorry, this one takes a while.
Excellent. Oh, there we go! Jesus! Oh.
Oh, it's just so ridiculous. It's so unnecessary. It doesn't need to be this way.
Oh my god.
Just every random little shit that you ignore normally. Oh, Aussie.
Bloody Aussie from the cafeteria!
They didn't warn us the spaceship could crash. Why did nobody tell us that failures and mistakes can happen?
Why did nobody say we were definitely going to crash when we set off?
Nobody warned me that there was like a 0.0001% chance that we could go down in a blazing fireball on this specific planet over here.
Nobody tells Ozzy anything. Ozzy in the dark, that's me.
Oh, was I supposed to sleep last night? Well, nobody told me it was time to go to bed.
I'm so tired. It's actually insane how quickly you can progress this game if you're not baby scared of every inch of water that you swim through.
Yeah, you can just play Subnautica.
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't want to get
I can't help but feel like things have to be
that's the
different at
thing,
night,
like,
right?
What this has confirmed to me is that as soon as anything new and unknown and scary... Am I being attacked? Is that why this is rocking?
No, the Aurora is about to explode.
Critical state.
Like, as
And you
soon
just
as
happen to be on the
anything-
mobile vehicle bay as the Aurora is about to explode.
Just ride the wave out.
This is what they meant by mobile.
Oh my god, I
What-
think the light's on. I think the
Jesus.
lights... Guys, I think the
Yeah,
lights
it looked like the Aurora was just about to
my
do a nuclear
God!
explosion. Seamoth, no!
Seamoth, why would you do this? Oh my.
In order to create life, you must have death. Perfect balance.
I have missed my Seamoth, yes. I do want to say that I think the Seamoth is in contention for the best vehicle in a video game ever. Like, it's just perfect.
I feel like you only feel that way because it protects you in a game where you're scared.
It's just so well designed, you know?
Yeah, it's cool.
No, yep, he can damage me. Okay, excellent.
Yeah, that's good.
Bloody brilliant. Absolutely. And there's a pair of them now. I'm so offended, I've gone full RP.
Honestly, I'm pretty happy for them.
My concern is, are they just gonna, like, kill it? Like, while I'm not here? Did he just die?
So if there's possessed Seamoths, do you have any concerns that perhaps our Seamoth could be possessed?
That is actually a concern I now have. Yes, thank you for that.
I just feel like perhaps an actual vehicle bay may be a good idea sooner rather than later.
Oh, the moon pool.
Like actual, yeah.
Radiation suit. So I guess next it is time to go to the Aurora, look around it for that scanner they wanted us to find.
Yeah.
I don't like that, though, personally.
I'm sort of into it. Seems fun.
It's not ideal. I should have made that into water, not food. I've made a huge mistake. I've ruined everything.
Yeah, bladderfish aren't food.
Bladderfish aren't food. They're drink.
Wait. Why couldn't you... If you can get meat from a bladderfish, the meat wouldn't be the part where the water is. So why can't you just do both?
Yeah, you should actually be able to do both.
Like, if it can be one or the other, then it can be both. Because it's not like you're using the same materials, unless the idea is just that, like, you're converting the molecules at a base level, in which case any fish could be water.
See, look, I've made the radiation suit. Now we can go to the Aurora. Very nice.
It does feel like I'm just hearing constantly fish beating up the Seamoth.
That's because I think fish are constantly beating up the Seamoth.
Oh, it's just the one fish.
Oh, you're a bladderfish! You're a bladderfish! You don't belong with Carnage!
Is it faster than it was in the base game?
I was about to say, it feels faster.
It feels faster.
And I also was convinced that the glide felt faster, which makes me, like, concerned.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because we weren't in the glider as long as the moth.
Oh, the peepers with the mouth and the... Oh, it's so... I hate that.
It's the fact that the mouth on those is, because they're a mimic, it's on the opposite side of where an actual peeper's mouth is, which is sort of funny.
You knew so much about peeper mouths.
It's like they've got the one side with the beak, but the mutated ones have it on the back side.
Copper!
It's like their tail fin has the teeth.
Copper! Copper.
Copper.
See, now all I need is the 1 silver, and then we can build that.
Okay.
Where is the 1 silver? It's in Kelpie Forest.
My treasure, I left it behind. The 1 silver.
It's not really good.
There's not a whole lot there. It's not really mysterious either. It's just...
Not ultra valuable. Like, I tried my best.
Did I say how large the silver was? No, I just said there was 1 silver.
Okay, we still need some silver, however, which is going to be right here from this rock. Okay.
Huh. Seems like it led you on.
Well, I don't want to go.
Well, you did go, and you did have a...
Oh my god, I got a peep ahead!
Okay, I like that one. I actually like that one. That's a good combo. Keep it up, Stalker.
The fact that there is seemingly like RNG mutation mimic combos, that's so fun! What a cool mod! That's so great! Holy shit!
There is something about a Stalker with a peeper for a head that I do really like.
That's genuinely amazing. Oh my god. I can't remember what goes into a moon pool. Obviously, it's titanium ingots, but...
And the moon.
And the moon, yes. We need to scan and harvest the actual moon.
What the fuck? That one's just going nuclear over there.
I don't like these Like, are we gonna get a Reaper with a peeper face?
I fucking hope so.
Imagine a Reaper with a peeper!
What do you even call it? A repeeper? A pereeper? A preeper? I don't like that you stopped and then took 22 damage.
Oh my god, stop it.
Oh, it was a full speed gasopod.
Jesus Christ, guys. Holy shit!
Oh, and multiple other. Why are they so? They all live right outside of the fucking
It is
base.
genuinely just the worst.
It's just really funny because they like completely ignored you going past them because it's like, I need to kill the sea moth.
Go away!
I live here too. Actually, I lived here first.
Okay, that's actually fair enough, you know, thinking about it, that one's genuinely... Please, dude!
Thank you. Now that you've admitted that, I will take over your house.
I want to kill him.
I don't think it's deserved.
This is the worst. I can't keep my sea moth anywhere.
Just drive into them at full speed.
Oh, I do like doing that.
Yeah, and I won't. What the fuck? That one just came at like the speed of a bullet and like tried to penetrate the glass entry of the dome.
Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, that's the start of the Red Plague, and I'm not sure there needs to be more. I think, yep, very good, well-made mod, awesome.
Surely
Lovely.
the further we go, the further we spread the Red Plague.
Yeah, so it would actually be in the best interest of the planet for us to not continue to play this, and I think that's really important to remember.
I do want to know what the fuck is up with that rock in the sky.
Yeah, that's really curious. And clearly this platform that's connected to it.
Yeah.
There's just so much blood and fish smashing against the sea moth. Like, it's just...
They just keep fucking attacking it.
Honestly.
They recognize it as a superior predator. Well, they got you somehow.
They're kind of submersing it again.
They aren't sinking.
For now, like you enjoyed this, subscribe to the bell for more, consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, a goodbye.
Bye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.